Welcome to this video about working towards an EBSA formulation, part 3 of 3. Identifying potential positives and negatives of strategies. Once the pupil has thought about what could help them, the next stage involves supporting them to consider the potential positives and negatives of each strategy. This can help them to sort out which strategies to take forward. The role of the adult here is to support the pupil to recognise which strategies are realistic and manageable. It may be helpful to use cards or simple recording formats to support this work. One example is that a pupil might say that they need to exit the classroom when they feel anxious, but a negative aspect may be that, on reflection, they would realistically feel too anxious to take that step in front of the class, so another strategy needs to be considered. Pragmatic next steps and quick wins. Sometimes, at this stage of the exploratory work, it may be obvious that there are pragmatic actions that can and need to be taken to reduce EBSA risks for the pupil. Sometimes there are easy solutions to some specific issues, quick wins, as part of this. For example, resolving a conflict between peers, changing a seating plan, or the routines involved in the pupil's journey to school. This also includes some of the supports that we will consider in the next few videos, including various simple class-based approaches, wraparound and self-care strategies, plus structured and scheduled interventions. Are there any other pastoral or safeguarding next steps? During this stage of the work, check, have we liaised with our Education Welfare Service and ensured that interventions around attendance tracking procedures are personalised and conducted with sensitivity, including how these issues are being communicated with parents and carers? Is it appropriate to consider initiating an early help assessment and form a multi-agency team around the child? And are there any safeguarding concerns which require a formal referral? Are there any other SEND next steps? During this stage of the work, check, are there indicators that the pupil might have special educational needs that have not been fully identified? Have we used SEND screening checklists and SEMH assessments? Have we submitted any necessary referrals to external agencies for further assessment of SEN? Is it appropriate to raise the pupil's case with an appropriate SEND service to provide advice and signposting? And if the pupil has an EHCP, should we consider formally reviewing the EHCP? This is the end of this video. You can view more videos on this channel in the EBSA Essentials series.